What's up guys, Odyssey Cubing here, and today we have my end of 2017 cube collection video. So I know a lot of people do this, and I guess I'm joining the club. I don't have that many puzzles. I believe I have 21, so not 578 or anything like that, but you know, it's there. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna start with non-WCA because it's what I care about the least. So to start, we have this 1x1 from the cubicle.us. It's a 1x1, so okay. Then we have this Along version 2, signed by Kevin Hayes, Lucas Eder, Jacob Ambrose, and Chris Tran. So this is really cool because this was my first speed cube, and I got it signed by some pretty famous cubers at competitions, so that's pretty cool. Then we have my octagonal barrel. This was the first mod I ever made. It's made out of an original Rubik's brand, so it's not very good turning, but you know, it does the job well. The stickers are from CubeSmith, who is no longer in business. Yeah, so that's that. It was my first mod. Then we have my cutter cube, which was my second mod, and this is made out of a Rubik's 2.0, and this one probably turns even worse than the first one. So yeah. This one, there's not really much to say about it. I mean, if you don't know how a cutter cube works, it doesn't turn like a normal 3x3 because this is actually an edge and this is actually a center. So you have to trick the cube. So this is the center and this is an edge, and you turn it like this and it shape shifts. And you can get parity, but it's pretty easy to fix. And lastly, we have the Scube Extreme. This is from Mefferts. Tony Fisher has his little imprint on there. And, you know, it doesn't turn great, but the premise of this is just like a normal Scube, as you can see, but they have all of these little diamonds in here. And this is what makes the puzzle extreme and quite tricky. If you look up a tutorial, it's actually really not hard. I might make a tutorial on this, don't mark my words, but maybe. So it's really not that hard. The hardest part is really just recognizing the patterns in which you have to solve each case. So anyway, that's my non-WCA collection. Now let's move on to WCA, or what's important. So on to WCA now, we have the first event, or the least in the N by N puzzles, 2x2s. I only have two 2x2s because I don't really care about it that much. So I'll just go in order here. My first 2x2 is the Cyclone Blues 2x2. Don't get it, it's really bad. It's not worth your money if you're looking for a 2x2. There's much cheaper, better options. This was my main for a while though, believe it or not. And then we have my Yushin White 2x2, which is now my main. I don't really practice 2x2 though. So, I mean, you know, it gets the job done. So, yeah, that's 2x2. Okay, so now on to 3x3, or one of my favorite events. So, here we have this 3x3. Yeah, I got it from like one of my doctors, I think. And yeah, anyway, I'm not sure if I should really count this in WCA or non-WCA, because I'm sure you could compete with it if you wanted to, but you know, most cubers aren't stupid enough to do that. Anyway, then we have my Chi Sail. This is actually not that bad of a cube. It's a pretty good budget cube. It's the only really budget cube I own. It's not that bad. It's bad right now because look at these extreme tensions, and I haven't cleaned it out in forever, so it's not very good. Then we have my Chi Thunderclap. This was my main for, I believe, over, let me see. Yeah, over a year. Yeah, I switched from this a couple months ago, and I'm gonna get to that, but I recently re-stickered it, so it has some nice stickers on it now. This is a very good cube for, I think, $8, because obviously it was my main for a while. So yeah, this is really good. This cube has been through quite a bit. Then we have my custom Volk M. This cube is my main. It's the best Volk M I've ever felt. You can go watch my video about it if you want. Yeah, this thing is heckin' amazing, and I just love solving with it because it's so good. The magnets are just enough. And yeah, it's really good. I don't think I've locked up less on any cube I've ever owned or tried. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the 3x3s. Okay, now on to 4x4s, the next in the N by N puzzles of WCA events. So I'll just name these off in the order that I got them. So, Rubik's 4x4, not much I can say about this. Don't buy it, it's not worth your money. That's about all I'm going to say about that. After that, we have these two. I'll just go ahead and do this one first because I got these at the same time. This is a YJ Shensu. It was supposed to be a YJ Guansu that somebody was going to get for my birthday. However, the company YJ sent over a bunch of Shensus in place of Guansus. So that kind of sucks. The Cubicle did give me my money back though. So that was pretty nice of them. Then we have this New Island 4x4. Also, not that great. This is my main. I use this in 2 competitions as well. My only 2 competitions, actually. It's not horrible. It's not good, though. Then we have the Chi Wuchui, which is absolutely my main because it's really good. I have a theory that the Windstorm is a Chi Wuchui knockoff. This is my main 4x4. It's really good. I mean, I don't really know what else I can say about it. It's just a really good 4x4, and I actually have gotten into 4x4 because of it. So anyway, that's really about it for 4x4. And lastly, in the N by N WCA puzzles, we have my 5x5. This is my only 5x5 I own. It's the MF5. It's not great, but I don't really do 5x5 much because I'm just really bad at it. It's not horrible, but it's not great. And just like I've said for quite a few of my other cubes, actually. So yeah, that's it for 5x5. Now onto non-N by N WCA puzzles. So I guess we'll go ahead and just start off with Megaminx. This is the X-Men Galaxy sculpted version. I guess I should mention that this is the version 1 because the version 2 is going to come out soon. It's either out or it's going to come out in 2018. So this is pretty cool. This is really, really good. It's my main because it's the only Megaminx I have. Then we have Scube. This is my only Scube. Moyu Scube. I don't really care about Scube that much. Then we have Square 1. This is my only Square 1. It's the Chi. I basically forgot how to solve this. I noticed it wasn't solved. It was laying on my shelf unsolved a couple weeks ago. So I went ahead and solved it, but I completely forgot the algorithm for the U-perm. So, because I don't practice Square 1 at all. Yeah, so it's the only Square 1 I own. Chi Square 1. It's pretty good. It's my main. Yeah, there's the Chi Square 1. Then we have my only Pyraminx, the Moyu Pyraminx. Also my main because it's the only one I have. Then we have my absolutely least favorite event, Clock. This is the Lingao clock. I'm not going to say much about it because I hate Clock. Sorry for those of you who like Clock, but I absolutely hate it. This is the Lingao. It's a clock. So that's about it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, comment down below what video you want to see next, and make sure to hit the subscribe button for some more awesome content like this. This is Odyssey Cubing signing off, and as always, guys, happy cubing.